Hi guys, Vino here and welcome to this Vino Plonk production. Now I wanted to do this video as soon as I got home from work, as soon as I unpackaged this thing, but I got so enraptured by it that I lost my window and had to wait until now to actually record this video. What is it that I am talking about? Well, you've seen the title, so you have some kind of idea what this is all about. But today, we're going to be looking at a recent kind of impulse purchase that I decided to make, and it is on the Bong Joon-ho box set that's been put out by Curzon Artificial Eye. So this popped up on Amazon. So Amazon at the moment, much like a lot of places, are having what I'm going to be calling the extended Black Friday deals into Christmas deals. A lot of places are still calling their Black Friday deals, the deals going on at the moment, their Black Friday deals. Like I was on Zavvi and looking at some of the deals they've got going on at the moment, and they've still got Black Friday, the word Black Friday somewhere. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Places have some deals going at the moment. Although the deal I got for this wasn't as significant as some other deals that I've gotten recently, which is a certain box set I have just down here that you'll be getting a sneak peek at the end of this particular video. But I did get a little bit of money off of this. So this started at £43, I'm going to say £45, came down to £40. I got it for £36 off of Amazon, which is a small saving, but as a saving, about a 10% saving, give or take. And what this is 7 films by Bong Joon-ho. So Curzon Artificial Eye is a British distribution label that focuses in on foreign cinema and art house kind of films. Now some people, like myself to be honest, may not know who Bong Joon-ho was. So he is the individual that directed Parasite, that was 2019's like film of the year, and everybody went gaga for Parasite. I've never seen Parasite. That film is contained within this box set. Many of this director's films are contained in this box set, and this is what this box set's supposed to be basically. This is a feature of Bong Joon-ho and the films he did before Parasite and what kind of led him up to Parasite. So you've been looking at the front here, which is this kind of comic book look at the director, and you've got the nice lettering here, this really nice matte finish. You look at the back there, that's the side, that's that side, you've got the top there, and the bottom with some gumph on there. So if we take off this extremely, and I do mean extremely thick, outer cardboard sleeve here, it is very thick. You could do some damage with that, as they do say. You are then presented with a digipack that has Bong Joon-ho on there, and then a field of some description there with what looks like to me like cotton running through it. But anyway, you then open up the set, the digipack, and you're greeted to beautiful imagery. Just, I don't know, it just looks so good. And I'm only going to open one side at a time, otherwise I'm going to drop things and that's going to slip out, so I'll put that there. So you open each side. So the first side is, of course, but Barking Dogs Never Bite, Memories of Murder, and The Host. I didn't know that Bong Joon-ho actually did The Host, another film that I've wanted to watch for quite some time. The other thing about Bong Joon-ho that I really like is the fact that he has explored many different genres over the course of his film career. So that's the first few discs there, and then we go to the other side and we have Mother, Snowpiercer, Parasite, and Parasite Black and White edition. So there we go, we have all of the, and under each disc, just to take Snowpiercer off as an example, if I can get it off without breaking the disc, you have a little image underneath each disc. The reason why I'm not getting out each and every disc is because I do believe some of these images are repeated on the art cards you get. So if we now put the digipack back together, you get these art cards. I'm going to carefully slip off this collar that's on there, because I would like to put it back on, to be completely honest with you, although part of me is thinking that it's one of those collars that might have to be, it's on there extremely tightly. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be torn off, which I don't particularly like, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So the first thing you're greeted with an art card for Barking Dogs. Barking Dogs never bite. Next up is Memories of Murder. Then we have The Host. Really like that image, I must say. Then we have, I'm assuming that's Mother. Then we have Snowpiercer, and of course that's what I mean, that's the same image that I showed you underneath the discs. The disc, should I say. Parasite, and then Parasite Black and White edition. So I saw this on Amazon, saw the price of it, decided to do a bit of YouTubing, and found that this is probably a box that I'm really going to enjoy. I haven't seen Parasite, so I never really got on the whole train when it comes to, you know, that film and how big it was and how many awards it won and all that kind of stuff. And there are many other films in this box set that I've wanted to watch for a long time. Snowpiercer is a film that keeps popping up and people keep recommending me. And The Host I've wanted to watch for quite some time. As I said, I really like the fact that Bong Joon-ho has delved into different genres, from horror to sci-fi to murder mystery to many different aspects. I know nothing about any of these films, which is why I've said nothing about the film. And sometimes it's nice to buy an impulse purchase such as this and just delve into the films completely unaware, especially a foreign filmmaker such as Bong Joon-ho. I really do want to get hold of, now that I've got this set, I really want to get hold of the Criterion Collection Coca trilogy, which is the Abbas Kiarostami collection. Really considering asking someone for that for Christmas, to be completely honest with you. So we'll see where that goes. But this box set is beautiful. It has a real kind of like Criterion release. There's also, is it the British Film Institute? I've forgotten the label. There's another label. My Akira Kurosawa Samurai collection is from this particular label. Anyway, it's a very premium kind of collection. And I will be looking out for more releases from this particular label, especially if they're going to do packages like this that focus in on a particular director or movie maker of some description. But I'm going to look really forward to checking out those films. Now for the little sneak peek that I did promise you guys. This is a box set that I actually had secured for over a week, and I paid for it on Tuesday. It did cost me a bit of a pretty penny, but I wanted to get something quite nice for this particular show. And I went and got the Mad Men Deluxe Edition Blu-ray set, and this is probably what's going to be featured in the next video. I'm not going to do much more than just show it like this in this video. I'm going to show it a bit more like this, but this is a beautiful set that encapsulates a lot of things about Mad Men. I've binge watched the first season of Mad Men, and I do have some thoughts and opinions of it. I've tried to get them down a video a couple of times but failed, so that video is coming at some point. And when I've had a little bit of a break after the first season, I'm going to start making my way through the second season, probably through this set. Because the one thing I was watching on Amazon Prime, the one thing about Blu-ray that of course streaming can never compete with is a stable bitrate. And what I mean by that is Amazon Video starts getting a bit fuzzy and a bit jittery and stuff like that. Whereas if you watch it on Blu-ray, that can't happen. In terms of the same way streaming does. Of course, Blu-rays can skip, but it's nowhere near as bad as streaming can get. So yeah, those are a couple of box sets, but mainly I wanted to focus in on this particular box set. But by golly God, is this a beautiful box set, and it does make me want to go on a bit of a foreign cinema expedition when it comes to some other box sets that are out there. But until next time, guys, please take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.